There's something I found that I think is very valid for us to have conversations like this, because a lot of people sometimes look for solutions outside of them because they believe the solution doesn't lie within. And these are some of the things I talk about, in our programs, where we teach mothers how to develop mindsets. We teach the core fundamentals for success. We do that bi-weekly and, every week, because the focus is to encourage moms to be more solution focused and to be more, impactful with their lives. Because some of the things we're seeking to solve, the problems we're seeking to solve, the solution to those problems actually lie within us. And I'm reminded in the scripture about the lady whose husband died, and the husband owed some money, and the debtors were going to come take his sons to pay up the debt. And the lady said she couldn't pay, right? But the good thing is she went and she sought the face of God through the prophets. Okay, she sought spiritual counsel to know what to do. And when we look at that in our current day, people sometimes are seeking human consultation. There are some situations that actually need you to seek people who are enlightened spiritually. In the case of this woman, she sought the prophet, and the prophet asked the woman one simple question: what do you have in your house? That's to tell you that the solution lies within your house. It doesn't lie outside your house. And this woman said to the prophet, I have nothing but just a little jar of oil. The prophet, who had spiritual insight, knew that that jar of oil could actually solve the problem. And he gave the woman instruction, which she obeyed, which is very key also to when you're seeking spiritual counseling: obedience. Okay? And then the man said to her, go borrow vessels, borrow not a few. The little jar of oil you think you have, begin to pour them into the vessels. And we know the story how it went. The woman sold and she was able to pay off the debt, and the prophet said, leave on the rest. What does vessel mean in this day and time? Let's bring it into context. Okay, a vessel is like a container. So when you're being told go borrow vessels, what that means is develop the capacity to meet the needs of other people. There's oil in you that you can begin to pour into other people. And how do you begin to sell that oil? The more you are serving, the more you're qualifying yourself to be blessed. Because when you release blessing on the earth, blessing comes to you. It comes in form of opportunities. You begin to engage with people, you begin to collaborate with other people, okay? And things just begin to become easier. So you see, you can now solve the problem within you, but the solution first lies within. There are people who are looking for jobs, okay? They feel, they don't have employment. But have you chosen to go volunteer to help some other company, okay, solve a problem? It's in doing so, that's how you're able to solve your own problems. And these are the kind of conversations that we're driving moving forward, for mothers to be very global focused, to begin to live outside of themselves, to be kingdom focused. Because when you live that way, you actually solve problems. Somebody said that the best way you can succeed is to help other people find success. So don't just exist, okay? Live. The solution to your problem doesn't lie outside of you. It lies within you. But you need to begin to listen to instructions, you need to begin to take action, and you need to be in that service mode. And that's how you begin to see that things just begin to become easy. And that thing you thought was a problem is no longer a problem, because you have solved it within yourself by being of service to somebody else. So does that kind of help you to understand how we drive these conversations?